Close your eyes and imagine a train passing by at a speed of 60 miles per hour. How vividly can you visualize this scenario? When I try this exercise, I cannot see anything in my mind. No train, no sunsets, and not even the faces of my loved ones. I have aphantasia. I lack the ability to form images in my mind. So when it came to imagining kinematics in high school, I could never quite get to it. I solely relied on logic and some experience. Reading fantasy novels was never quite fascinating to me, whereas philosophical ideas were where my interests lied. You can imagine how hard this would have made reading books and scientific papers. But watching talks and attending lectures were my absolute favorite. But when I was introduced to quantum mechanics, which is famously known for not being very visual, this condition was no longer a disadvantage. Usually, the transition from the visual world of classical physics to the abstract and probabilistic world of quantum mechanics can be quite disorienting. But for me, this was not an uncomfortable transition. It was, in fact, the exact same as before. You see, what we often perceive as our weakness or limitation is usually also the root to our uniqueness and our gifts. But more than the lack of discomfort, it was curiosity that drove me to quantum mechanics. Curiosity knows no bounds. It is not bound to the more imaginative or the more intelligent. It is present in each and every one of us, and it is linked to our innate urge to question and to reason. As I look out to all of you today, I see manifestations of minds curious about the natural world. You too would have felt the spark of curiosity when you studied physics or experienced something that you didn't quite understand. Curiosity is the first step we can take towards learning. But it doesn't only help us understand the world better, it also gives us a platform to educate ourselves and create the impact that we desire. You are all remarkable students who have made a mark for themselves and hence are graduating from one of the top universities in the world. Congratulations. We have all come here by virtue of our diverse dreams and motivations, but what unites us all is the desire to create a positive impact with our work. So whether you're visual or verbal, intuitive or mathematical, curiosity and impact are the threads that connect all of us here today. Like my aphantasia, you too have some strengths that may be disguised as weaknesses. Identify them and own them. After all, it is our diverse approaches to problems that give us our strength. And as I always like to say, science advances when we advance together. To my beloved MQST cohort, you have been so unbelievably inspiring and strong in these tough times. Our camaraderie was at the heart of our success. You all made this journey incredibly beautiful. To the graduating class of 2025, congratulations. We're just getting started.